Thank you for popping in. Let me see. I might need to rebalance the sound a little bit. Hold on. You would think once you had it set, it would stay set. But, you know. Apparently not. Oh, yeah, it would also help if I made it easier to see chat. That's what I get for, you know, just spur of the moment deciding to jump on and work on this. But it is the end of my classes. I have graded everything that has been submitted, and so I'm having a little bit of I'm not sure what the word is. It's not spring fever because it's summer. But just really wanting to do something that's not work for a bit. So, last time, you saw me working on the castle, which, let's be careful here. I've done quite a bit more too, including some landscaping, and a whole lot of banner making. And then I said, you know, this waterfront needs something. So I decided it needed a boat. That's fine. It's not the greatest boat. I didn't want it to be huge because the shape of this coastline didn't really warrant huge. And then I decided it needed a reason to be here. So I decided it should shoot off fireworks when you step on this plate. Which seemed like a really easy thing to do. Pressure plate activates and dispensers go off. Problem is, and I'll F5 for this so you can actually see. Nope, not that way. Or try to see. So, it's okay. Right? It is at least setting off the fireworks. But there are 5 fireworks dispensers, and only the front 3 are going off. I tried to set a delay between them since they're so close together, and there is so little room below decks. I'm not surprised it's not that effective, and the fireworks all still end up looking like they're all just one big blob. What I can't figure out is why these 2 aren't going off. I think I have to come in at it this way. Because of redstone spaghetti. No. So when I step on the pressure plate, all this redstone does activate. Let's not touch the pressure plate. And this is the block underneath that dispenser, so it looks like it should be getting redstone, I think. Unless this repeater is just diverting it over here. In which case, I don't understand why that block's not getting powered. Unless it's that that's going there. But when I've tried... Where's my redstone box? Or box that has redstone components in it, I should say. I do not, as usual, have an actual, like, redstone box. When I try putting the repeater right at the base there. That can move. It doesn't seem to do anything towards directing it appropriately, although these can go in fine. Yeah. I may just be trying to split this signal too many ways. Has to go at the back of the repeater. Okay. So then, what if I take that down? Put it there. Gotta be facing this way when I put the repeater there. No, because it still won't be at the back of the repeater. That still won't work. So I would have to make that turn in sooner. Okay. Now that one looks like it's powered. I have a feeling this one is just not. Honestly, part of what I'm going to do about the delay is just going to be putting different length fireworks, like Flight 1, Flight 2, Flight 3. If you're able to jump on, by all means, sure. I wonder if doing that, but then can it still do that? Maybe? Alright, let's see if at least all 5 go off this way. There's the pressure plate. I should probably have used one that has a little more contrast. There! All 5 of them are going! Woohoo! Okay. That was, You were just building a wall. Oh, and if I stay on the pressure plate, it stays activated. Interesting. I did not realize that was a thing. I think I may have just fixed it. At least that part. The other thing to just keep it from being a great big old mess is going to be changing the flight duration, so they're not all explodificating at the same time. I was not trying to step on that again. Now I'm just wasting them. Although, considering I have way more Flight 1 rockets than I ultimately am going to need, what am I doing? I'm apparently redstoning. Dr. Liz gave me the one piece of information that I was lacking, which is that redstone has to be coming into the back end of the repeater to power it. And I had it coming from the side. So that was part of my problem. The other part of my problem is I used all Flight 1 rockets in these fireworks, and I need to make some of them Flight 3. So yeah, easy peasy after all. Who'd have thunk it? I'm gonna also have to go buy Momcrafter out of dies again, because I had used up a lot of hours between the banners and the fireworks, and I'm about to use more to make more fireworks. Well, and honestly, I think with redstone, the tricycle is a good piece of it. because now I will not forget that the redstone has to be coming in from the back of the repeater, because that was the problem. Hey Lady Viv, how you doing? I'm doing one of your favorite things. I'm making fireworks shows. All right. What have I got to work with right now? Because of course, I also had to be making things in like all the pride flag colors. I started off trying to do like, oh, let's see. Yeah, and I had the redstone all messed up, but it's fixed. But now they need to be different flight durations so that they don't all just, because in this tight of a space, there's only so much delay the redstone repeaters are going to be able to give. Are you? Oh, you're in spectator. Hello. All right. I cannot reach that from here. Do I have another one in my inventory? Yes, I do. Of course I do. I always have crafting tables everywhere. There's plenty of gunpowder, trust me. It's dyes that I've been blowing through more so than anything. There's lots. I grabbed a ton of gunpowder from the creeper farm, and there's still, I mean, I didn't even have to, I mean, I think I have enough for now. But in order for us not to be like out of just